Yeah, as you can see, focus and ready. It's the winning dressing room right here.
Regular fight fans, they have no clue who the hell Josh Padley is, and the fact that he beat Mark Chamberlain, they're not gonna care at all. That means absolutely nothing to them. But this is the news. It is unfortunate, but this is the news we are forced to accept.
Yeah, soaked it all up. Felt like a bit of a celebrity for 8 weeks, and obviously the couple of weeks after the fight, and then reality set back in. Obviously back to work, doing the day job, back being Sparky, and fast forward to now.
Padley reached 12th in the World Boxing Council rankings after an upset victory over Mark Chamberlain. The Doncaster-born fighter, who also works as an electrician, is set for his first world title fight, bypassing the usual path of facing top contenders and going straight for potential glory. Stevenson, a 3-division champion, fought his last top-rank bout a few months ago, defeating Arm Harun. Quickly adapting to the challenge, the 27-year-old is prepared to deliver a thrilling performance for both his fans and critics.
Something in my brain that told me I don't think they're going to show up.
I interviewed him at 5 p.m. yesterday, and I got a shock when he wasn't at the press conference.
Yeah, you interviewed him at 5 p.m. yesterday. He was okay, just fine, right?
Yeah, he was about to train, and
I watched one round of him fighting. I'm in shape, Stevenson told Fight Hub TV via a bad left hook. They could have sent anybody, even Lomachenko, and I'd have said, let's do it. I know that when I'm at my best, I can beat anyone at their best. I'm the best in boxing, and I'm going to prove it. Shakur Stevenson is as technical as they come, but he isn't the most active when it comes to throwing punches. Instead, he carefully picks his shots, prioritizing precision over volume while focusing on mastering his movement and defensive skills.
Of him, do you know?
I watched one round, but like I said on the stage, they could have said, yo, let's fight Lomachenko Saturday. Let's fight the best fighter in the world.
Stevenson lands his shots efficiently and excels at limiting his opponent's offense, reinforcing why he's considered the future of boxing. Padley, on the other hand, dropped Mark Chamberlain in his last fight before securing a decision win, despite entering as the underdog. However, Stevenson is on an entirely different level. For Padley to achieve a similar outcome against the WBC lightweight champion, he would need to deliver something extraordinary. This fight presents contrasting stakes. Stevenson risks everything with little to gain, while Padley has nothing to lose and everything to prove. The pressure is firmly on Stevenson to deliver.
I'll be able to do to him, and I'm sure he's stuff that he's got a quick look at me, and Saturday night we'll see how that gets on.
What do you reckon this fight week is? And I know this is obviously a question for him and his team, but thought that they'd probably answer it honestly. But what do you think this fight week has done to him? Because
that could make Stevenson more cautious, likely ruling out an early finish. Instead, he may gradually pile up his shots over the rounds before securing a 10th round technical knockout victory. On Tuesday morning, Padley was still on the tools, unaware that within 24 hours, he'd be in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, preparing for the opportunity of a lifetime, a shot at the world title. I'd been at work that morning, did a bit of training, and had just put the tee on with my fiancé, Padley told ESPN in Riyadh.
Because there's always the rumour of winner stays on, so I were always thinking, well, I've won, why haven't I stayed on? But I mean, it's played off now, and winner has stayed on, and here I am.
The challenge of Shakur Stevenson, Josh, you don't need me to tell you about how difficult of a night it will be ahead.
I was just about to eat, but that meal got skipped because I had to do a check weigh-in. Padley recalled, I had to jump through a few hoops to get here, but I wouldn't have it any other way. It was a typical week, working his day job while continuing to train and box, his true passion. Then, on Tuesday night, everything changed. The dream phone call came, a world title shot against Shakur Stevenson on short notice. Can you do it? They asked. Yes, please, Padley replied without hesitation. His ability to step in on just 3 days' notice speaks to his dedication. He was already in shape and at the right weight to compete.
Yourself, what's the plan? You've got 4 days to prepare for the biggest fight in your career, but how do you go about trying to upset the odds and what many say could be the biggest upset in the history of the sport if you were to pull it off?
That's what I'm coming to do, is upset.
Facing Stevenson, a slick southpaw from Newark, New Jersey, is a tough challenge, even with a full 6-week training camp. Stepping in on just 4 days' notice without proper sparring to fine-tune timing makes it an almost impossible task. It's no surprise that Stevenson, boasting a 22-0 record, is the clear favorite according to DraftKings, while Padley, at 15-0, enters as the underdog. However, when money isn't the primary concern and a loss won't ruin future opportunities, the 29-year-old from Doncaster saw this as a chance to truly dare to be great. One of the biggest questions leading up to the fight has been, who is Josh Padley? Gray Johnson, Chief Marketing Officer and Editor at BoxRec, told Boxing Scene that Padley's profile has seen a massive surge in interest, garnering over 60,000 visits in just 72 hours as of Friday afternoon. The unexpected opportunity has not only put Padley on the world stage, but also ignited curiosity among boxing fans, eager to learn more about it.
Luckily enough, Mark's camp, another southpaw, so it's not going to be too fresh. We've stayed in the gym. When we're in the gym, we do southpaw work and orthodox work to make sure that obviously we're...
Fortunately for Padley, he has experience facing southpaws. His most notable victory came in September when he secured a unanimous decision over the previously unbeaten Mark Chamberlain. In that fight, Padley demonstrated his grit and even unexpected punching power, dropping Chamberlain with a left hook in the 8th round. However, Stevenson is an entirely different challenge. A 3-division champion and arguably the best defensive boxer in the sport, he operates on another level. Stevenson is seeking a fresh start under new promoter Matchroom after parting ways with Top Rank, which had guided his career since he turned pro following his silver medal win at the 2016 Olympics. A fight with Floyd Schofield seemed like the right move to elevate his career, but instead, he now faces Padley.
Prepared for anything because we didn't know what were coming. So we've done about an hour's preparation at gym today for Shakur Stevenson, a pound-for-pound fighter. So Saturday night you'll see that hour's preparation go to work.
How's your mindset in that front many times?
Stevenson and Schofield appeared to have genuine animosity, making their matchup an intriguing one. However, Schofield withdrew amid a series of bizarre poisoning claims, later deleted from his Twitter account, leaving the fight in question. If anything helped shift attention away from Schofield's withdrawal, it was Daniel Dubois pulling out on Thursday due to a viral infection, which somewhat eased the scrutiny on Schofield. Now, with Padley stepping in as a last-minute replacement, Stevenson must make quick adjustments. While Padley faces an uphill battle, Stevenson also has to rethink his approach, discarding much of his original strategy and figuring out how to handle the unexpected challenge in front of him when the bell rings.
They said, do you want to fight Shakur Stevenson?
Yeah, it's what dreams are made of. Obviously, this is what you're getting for boxing for. World title shot, pinnacle of the sport. I'm going to grab it with both hands.
Stevenson may need several rounds to assess what Padley brings to the table. Logic suggests that the fighter who is properly conditioned for a 12-round bout will have the advantage as the fight progresses. This is especially true given that Padley has never competed in a scheduled 12-round fight. Adding to the challenge, Padley isn't known for his punching power, making it difficult to see a clear path to victory. Stevenson's mission remains unchanged: win impressively and solidify his status as a top contender for mega fights. With potential showdowns against stars like Gervonta Tank Davis, Vasily Lomachenko, or any other top challenger, Stevenson must deliver a performance that proves he's ready for the biggest stage.
At the weigh-in, what was your message to him there?
I told him I'm gonna beat his ass. It's a lot of energy going on there. He got a lot of energy, so let's settle it in the ring.
It's been a long week for you. I mean, how often during this week did you wonder if you were going to be able to fight at all?
It was a couple of times.
For Padley, this is a no-lose situation. He's earning the biggest purse of his career, getting a rare world title opportunity, and gaining favor with the sport's power brokers for stepping in to save a fight on the Beterbiev Bivol 2 card. Even if he loses, this won't be the last we see of Padley. In fact, for most fans, this will be their first real introduction to him. Regardless of the outcome, his name is now on the radar. That's all for now. For the latest boxing news, moments, events, and analysis, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Don't forget to turn on notifications so you never miss our top quality content. Until next time, peace out.